This I believe. I believe that everything happens for a reason. When I was younger, I remember my mom being gone sometimes, but at that age, all that I could really think of was whether or not I'd get the last cookie. When we're young, we don't think about stuff like that. Now looking back at it, I realized that my mother was working hard for a college education and was trying to feed and care for her 2 kids. I found a sudden new appreciation for my mom, and her self-determination rubbed off on me. Without a father figure in my life, it was pretty dull. Then my mom started dating again and found the right guy. At first, something like that can be scary, but through that changing experience, I received a wonderful and caring dad and a sister who has become my new best friend. They've been married for 7 years now, and our family is happy and complete. Throughout my life, I have moved a lot. New houses, new schools. Our first place together as a family was an apartment. After that apartment was another apartment, and after that apartment was a trailer. See, when I was younger, I didn't think about social classes or money, but now that I'm older, I see that with the bad credit my biological father left my mom, we struggled to get in a house. But last year, after many years of living in temporary homes, we finally found the house. And even though we have found what we have always wanted, I will always have an appreciation for people who can't afford what they wish for. Sadly, my grandma wasn't able to live to see the house. She was a big impact in my life. Being the carefree person that I was when she was diagnosed with cancer, it really helped open up my eyes to the world of reality. She passed away about 3 years ago, but with her passing and her sickness, our family has never been closer. My grandma's passing showed me everyone's strengths and weaknesses in my family, and through grief and endings, we found happiness and new beginnings. Even though we found our dream house, I still had to switch schools again. This is how I came to be at Swartz Creek Schools. Going to a new school, well, it sucks. And as nerve-wracking as the thought of going to another new school was, I managed to make it through. And I have to admit, I have made so many new friends and have gotten closer to a lot more people. I also have way more educational options than I had before. These things are what paint my future brighter and make me believe in everything happening for a reason. From future heartbreaks to struggling days, these moments are what I cherish because they all happen for a reason.